Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey into the heart of what makes our planet so wonderfully diverse and, dare I say, utterly enchanting. Today, I invite you to join me, your guide from Say It, as we explore a facet of the natural world that brings universal joy, cuteness. It's a quality that transcends language and culture, a visual symphony that tugs at our heartstrings. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 cutest animals on the planet. These are creatures whose very existence seems designed to elicit smiles and a sense of warmth, a testament to the incredible artistry of evolution. Prepare yourselves for an expedition into a realm where fluffiness reigns, where oversized eyes captivate, and where playful antics remind us of the simple, unadulterated joys of life. We shall traverse continents and dive into oceans, seeking out those beings whose charm is simply undeniable. Get ready to be charmed by some of the most adorable creatures nature has to offer. From the dense bamboo forests to the icy expanses of the poles, we will uncover the stories behind these captivating animals, exploring not just their appearance but the fascinating adaptations and behaviors that make them so uniquely endearing. This is more than just a list, it's a celebration of life in its most delightful forms. As we embark on this countdown, I encourage you to open your hearts and minds to the sheer wonder of these animals. Each one is a masterpiece of nature, a small but significant part of the intricate web of life that envelops our Earth. So, settle in and let us begin this delightful exploration together, discovering the creatures that make our world a more beautiful and certainly a more adorable place. Our journey into the realm of cuteness begins high in the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China, a land of mist-shrouded mountains and dense bamboo forests. Here we encounter the remarkable red panda. Often mistaken for a relative of the giant panda or raccoon, it belongs to its own family, Ailuridae. Its russet fur and long bushy tail capture the imagination. The red panda, with its cat-like agility and endearing face, is a true jewel of the mountains. We now travel far from the misty mountains of Asia to the sun-drenched shores of Western Australia, specifically to islands like Rottnest Island, the primary home of our next incredibly cute creature, the quokka. This small macropod, about the size of a domestic cat, has earned itself the delightful moniker of the world's happiest animal, and one look at its face tells you why. The quokka possesses a natural, perpetual smile, a charming upturn at the corners of its mouth that seems to radiate pure, unadulterated joy. This, combined with its round, compact body, short, fluffy ears, and bright, curious eyes, makes it irresistibly endearing. The quokka's friendly demeanor is legendary. These animals are remarkably unafraid of humans, often approaching visitors with a bold curiosity that is quite astonishing for a wild creature. This lack of fear is largely due to their isolated island habitats, where they have few natural predators. This has allowed them to develop a sociable and trusting nature, though it's crucial to remember they are still wild animals and should be treated with respect and distance. Our quest for cuteness takes us to the Sahara Desert in North Africa, where we find the charming fennec fox. This tiny fox is known for its large ears, which help it stay cool and hear prey, a true master of desert survival. The Chapter 4, the cuddly icon of Australia, the koala. We return once more to the unique continent of Australia, home to an animal that has become a global symbol of cuddliness, the koala. This arboreal marsupial, with its stout, tailless body, large, fluffy ears and prominent spoon-shaped nose, possesses an almost toy-like appearance that is undeniably appealing. Often referred to as koala bears, they are not bears at all, but are more closely related to wombats. Their gentle, sleepy demeanor and their tendency to cling tightly to tree branches only enhance their image as one of nature's most huggable creatures, a living teddy bear of the eucalyptus forests. The koala's life is inextricably linked to the eucalyptus tree. Their diet consists almost exclusively of eucalyptus leaves, which are tough, low in nutrition, and toxic to most other mammals. Chapter 5. The ingenious swimmer of the Pacific, the sea otter. Our journey takes us to the cool coastal waters of the North Pacific Ocean, from California to Japan. Amidst the kelp forests, we find the playful and intelligent sea otter. Adapted to aquatic life, they spend most of their lives in water. Their dense fur keeps them warm, a coat that once nearly led to their extinction. Sea otters are one of the few non-primate mammals to use tools. They use rocks to crack open shellfish, showcasing their cleverness. Chapter 6. The miniature marvel of the farmyard, the pygmy goat. We now venture into a more domesticated setting, though one still brimming with natural charm, to meet a creature whose small stature is matched only by its enormous personality, the pygmy goat. Originating from West Africa, these miniature goats have become popular worldwide as pets and exhibition animals, largely due to their manageable size, friendly disposition, and of course their undeniable cuteness. With their compact, stocky bodies, short legs, and expressive faces, often adorned with a charming little beard, pygmy goats possess an appeal that can melt even the sternest of hearts. What truly sets pygmy goats apart and elevates their cuteness factor is their incredibly playful and inquisitive nature, especially when they are young. Pygmy goat kids are renowned for their boundless energy and acrobatic antics. They can be seen leaping, bucking, and prancing with an infectious joy, often climbing on anything and everything in their vicinity, from rocks and logs to patient older goats or even unsuspecting human companions. Our search for cuteness now leads us into the gardens, woodlands and hedgerows of Europe, Asia and Africa, to find a small nocturnal mammal whose unique defense mechanism only adds to its peculiar charm, the hedgehog. Instantly recognizable by its coat of thousands of sharp spines, the hedgehog might seem unapproachable at first glance. Yet beneath this formidable exterior lies an incredibly endearing creature with a tiny, pointed face, bright, beady eyes, and a twitching nose that constantly sniffs the air for the scent of its insect prey. The hedgehog's spines, which are actually modified hairs made of keratin, are its primary defense. When threatened, a hedgehog will curl into a tight ball, presenting a formidable array of sharp points to any potential predator. This remarkable ability is made possible by powerful muscles in its back. While this spiky ball is an effective deterrent, it also paradoxically contributes to its cuteness. There's something inherently appealing about this self-contained, protected little sphere, and the moment it cautiously uncurls, revealing its soft underbelly and inquisitive face, is always a delight to witness. We now journey to the colder climes of the southern hemisphere, from the icy expanses of Antarctica to the temperate coasts of South America, Africa, Australia, and New Zealand, to meet a bird that has captured human hearts with its formal attire and comical gait, the penguin. There are many species of penguin, each with its own unique characteristics, but all share that iconic black and white plumage resembling a perfectly tailored tuxedo, and an upright, waddling walk on land that is both endearing and amusing to observe. While they may appear somewhat awkward on land, penguins are masters of the aquatic realm. Their streamlined bodies, powerful flippers, which are modified wings, and webbed feet make them incredibly agile and efficient swimmers. They can dive to impressive depths and pursue fish, krill and squid with remarkable speed and precision. Watching a penguin torpedo through the water, a streak of black and white in the blue, reveals their true grace and power, a stark contrast to their terrestrial toddle. This duality only adds to their fascinating appeal. Penguins are highly social birds, often living in vast colonies that can number in the thousands or even millions. Our penultimate stop on this delightful tour takes us to the savannas and forests of Africa and Asia, to witness a creature whose immense size as an adult is preceded by a period of utterly captivating clumsy cuteness, the baby elephant or calf. While adult elephants command respect with their majestic presence, their young offspring elicit an entirely different response, one of pure, unadulterated adoration. With their oversized floppy ears, comically unsure trunk movements, and endearingly awkward gait, baby elephants are simply irresistible. One of the most charming aspects of a baby elephant is watching it learn to master its trunk. This incredibly versatile appendage, which adult elephants use with such dexterity for breathing, smelling, touching, grasping, and drinking, initially seems to be a source of bewilderment for a calf. They might trip over it, swing it around haphazardly, or struggle to coordinate it for even simple tasks like drinking water or picking up food. These fumbling attempts are not only adorable, but also a crucial part of their development as they gradually gain control over this remarkable tool. Baby elephants are incredibly playful and curious. Journey to the frigid Arctic, a realm of ice and snow. Here lives the resilient and enchanting Arctic fox. With thick fur and keen eyes, it adapts to extreme cold. Its coat changes color with the seasons, providing camouflage for hunting and avoiding predators. And so our captivating journey through the world of adorable animals comes to a close. From the playful red panda high in the Himalayas to the resilient Arctic fox in the frozen north, we've encountered creatures whose charm is simply undeniable. Each one, with its unique features and behaviors, reminds us of the incredible diversity and wonder that our planet holds. These animals not only bring smiles to our faces, but also play vital roles in their respective ecosystems. Their cuteness is a gateway, inviting us to learn more about them and the natural world they inhabit. We've seen that cuteness comes in many forms: fluffy fur, big eyes, playful antics, and even perpetual smiles. But beyond the awe factor, there's a deeper connection to be made. These creatures are a precious part of Earth's biodiversity, and many of them face significant threats to their survival.